there is a reductive terminology, reductive reasoning, and reductive policies. They can commoditize our convenience-based modalism so that we have a word that is a substitute for our already previously existing ability to be direct and more expressive. So it is because it's like appealing to the reasonability of trying to like do the thing to save, like we have to transform and save humanity, but it's actually a mistake because it doesn't mean the same thing as mankind. Humanity actually translates into history and folly, and because spirited means you are colorful emotion, colorful man, human means that you have become spirited. So what if it doesn't mean that's a good spirit, like it could be good or evil with man. So with that, there's this transhumanist wheel with rungs that previous civilizations may have seen coming around, the bend, but we're putting down each individual rung, right? Then it is this like noble lie that will just resort to the next. It's a ill-gotten intention, because I think it's like misunderstood. You're not logically brought into interpretation of what a prophet or good news or like it's not, they're tortured, so they can't concede. They can't concede to logic or reason, but there's this aspect of reason in transhumanism that will kind of recruit white knights through targeting the more susceptible half of the species, is the women, right? Because they're not brand specific. They're able to put together an ensemble. They agree with aspects of reason, and as asinine as it is to argue against reason, then you could say that these like white knights come around to kind of like button down, like they're trying to fucking tie down a giant, like Illiputians, like the giant, and they button down these like lattices, and then they're trying to just like tighten down all, like on the giant so it won't get up. Then you have these like breed of Gorgon that it's like they can be seen as like trying to charm the tempest, and one day it'll eat them. But they're also seen as having the snake hair, right? And their tirade is against like contemporary. It's against the fabric of their societies. But they don't want, it's like, how it seems like they don't, like that's the last thing they want to be. So they can't be reasoned with in a way, because it's like they're tortured. You can't approach them with that, they won't hear that, because they own the trauma. They already tortured. It's like you can't talk about any subject. You can't get anywhere. It's taboo. They can't debate because they have taboos and open. Like we have platforming. So it's like platforming is extend to everybody, like the Overton window, or you don't want it to extend to anybody, because why would there be a class of people that gets to take advantage of Overton window and everybody else doesn't know? But like that would be generic. And then so it's just the fact that you could be on the same platform. Then it's not the fact that the platform is available or should or shouldn't be available. It's just that when you get on there, there's extra special attention. Like nobody can talk to you in certain ways and this and that. You're putting all these rules and everything. Like that would be lame to debate somebody like that. And it's just that simple. I don't know. My world revolves around these like views and perspectives and trying to defeat certain ones, and because they're egalitarian or they try to run roughshod or they don't get something like they have a thick ass head for some reason or a thick skull, they have to throw somebody in a volcano for the victim mentality state that they try to maintain it. So you can't just say it's a victimless crime. Like, if you can maintain a victim status without being an actual victim, then somebody has to go in. Like, somebody has to go in, like a gingerbread man. See, gingerbread man is always running away and shit. Because he's got common sense. It's like,